Welcome to another video. This is going to be a good one for Salt DIY. So today we're fixing a screw up from me. Again, I am no professional. I'm just an average homeowner working on my stuff. This video is not meant to train you. This video is meant to entertain you, and hopefully you learn by not doing what I do. So we got to get to the head. I will tell you. So I wanted to set the valves. Did some reading on how to do that because I've never done that. Trying to check where the piston was. Got it to top dead center. They said put like a piece of wood or a pencil in there, in the spark plug hole. I did that, and when I was moving the piston up, I heard crunch. I says, "Uh-oh. What was that?" Yep. This dummy broke a pencil inside there, so I got to take it apart, take that out of there, clean it, whatever I got to do. And then once I get that, I'll finally put my new carburetor on and get this thing running and get it out of here and hopefully get it ready for the spring and summer. So stay tuned. You know what? I think I do. I think I removed this bolt once before. Let me see what it takes to get this out. Oh my Lord. Of course, there's that thing I need to get off. All right, I can turn this. So the exhaust valve is moving, but notice this one isn't. Whoa, that's long. Huh. I'm not gonna, okay, I guess I am. Come on, baby. I love this drill. I'm glad I bought it. What are we going to find? Stupid. Look at. These look okay. All right, let me go get the dry vac. All right, so it looks pretty good. I don't see anything blocking it. So what was in there was a pencil. I was trying to see where the piston was coming to tap dead center. So when you're setting your valves from what I've been reading, you're supposed to come up to tap dead center, and then you come back like another 1/4 inch, so it should be like right there, and that's where you would set your valve. So, you know, I was putting the pencil in there to see where what. I have no idea, because don't forget, I'm a DIY hack, just your average Joe trying to work on my own stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna clean this up, and then probably clean this up a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that new gasket on, and then we'll put it back together, hopefully. And so far so good. Well, maybe just a tad on there. Oop. Sit for a second. I mean, it's coming pretty clean. About as good as I'm gonna get it. I mean, I guess that'll work. And I have a new gasket I'm actually gonna throw on there for the Briggs & Stratton. It's part number 791716. Okay. I mean, I might clean it up and leave it as a spare. I think it's okay if I ever needed something quick. Now, I was told these only fit one way. See that? Look at that. Doesn't fit, right? That one should fit. Better fit. I'm reusing the old one. Yay, look at that. That's perfect. Okay. All right. Here comes the reassembly. I got that baby nice and clean. She looks good. She's moving. That's always a good sign. All right, let's see if we can get it back together. Okay, gasket's on there. Just gonna hand tighten those for now. Just to hold them in. These gotta be torqued. Is that what it should do? How come this one isn't moving? There we go. There we go. See how it works? Intake. So now that's closed. I'm sorry, that's open. It's pushing it in. This is closed. Now that's opening. Now they're both closed. And that should be center. Jesus. What do you think was in there? You bastard! Yeah, baby. Up your ass. See, they put it on this side. I mean, it should be all right. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay, I have an update. I put everything back together, got it together. It fired up, so it definitely worked. What we have now is a very high idle, and I can't get it to stop. Of course, the idle screw on the new carburetor is not in a very good spot. I try to turn it down, but what I'm noticing is the governor's not moving at all. So I got to do some research on that, see, because you know I did pull the governor off, so I could have ruined it. Hopefully not. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to call in the experts from the bullpen and see if my buddy can come over here and maybe check it out. I just don't feel like taking that thing apart again. You know, I'll have to take I'll have to take the gas tank off again. I don't have to do it like I did before, and also I noticed the bolt. There's a bolt stripped on the muffler, so I'm gonna see if we can fix that. So I have two problems, but the good news is we're making progress. Got it started. It starts up with one shot, which is great, but boy, does it idle high. I mean, on choke it sounds good. And as soon as I turn the choke up, it's like it just blares. So, oh, that'll be the next project. That'll be it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, this is not for educational purposes. This is hopefully to teach you not to do what I do. I am figuring this thing out as we go. I'm just a regular old Joe Schmo. I'm not a mechanic. I'm just doing the best I can to try to keep my equipment maintained. Okay. We're done. I'm putting it back together now. Actually, I stopped for a minute because it was idling really, really fast after I did everything. So I already put it together once. And thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I pulled that governor off and I never really set it. So I just set it now. I'm putting the cover on now. We're going to fire this baby up and see how it goes. Key in. All right. Choke is on. Pump. And that's that. Still popping a little bit, but I don't know if that's normal or what. So we're gonna call it a day. There it is. Snowblower's up and running and working. Of course, it's the end of the season now. So until next time.